We are here because I want to share with you today, given the world economy, given India's economy, the business possibilities between India and Latin America are very much bigger. And Argentina obviously is at the heart of our engagement with Latin America. Now, just to give you that in some kind of numbers, we have from India, our total exports, trade and services last year was about $670 billion. We have traditionally five big trade hubs, okay? European Union, the United States, China, ASEAN, and the Gulf. These five hubs are each have a trade turnover of more than $100 billion. Now, already with Latin America, in the year for us which just finished, we clocked about $45 billion. So the point which I would like you to appreciate is in our planning, in our understanding, on our radar, today Latin America is becoming stronger, more visible, more viable. And that's what you could call that sense of distance, geographical distance, I think is shrinking. The trade figures that you gave, showed us whether it is oil for our stomachs or oil for our cars. They are both today sourced in increasingly large quantities from this part of the world. The second point I would make is that trade itself for everybody has become more global. It has become more global for a number of reasons. As countries become more prosperous, they have more demands. Many of these demands may not be met in their own region or by their traditional partners. So every major economy is today looking for new and new sources. For us, that quest for new sources, more sources, clearly will bring us much more in the coming years to Latin America. Now, this desire to engage more countries and more economies has become stronger, partly because of COVID. All the uncertainties, COVID taught us that if you rely on one economy or one region and something happens there, you are in big trouble. So the importance of de-risking your supplies, I think, has become very, very critical for all economies, but particularly for big economies. And the second, of course, is what is happening in Ukraine, because there too that has had a disruptive impact. In fact, quite frankly, one of the reasons why the soya oil imports have gone up so much is because sunflower imports from Ukraine have come down. But our I would say sensible planning would say that if the world is going to have more risks, more pandemics, more conflict, more disruption, it is best to have multiple sources, best to have more sources, best to have new sources. And I think that is where there is a big opportunity between India and Latin America.